Hello, welcome back, guys. So I'm here with just a few announcements. One, this is not really like a settled decision. Like, I'm kind of just testing the waters, and I'm gonna just see where it goes from here. If it goes great, then if not, then so yeah, this is not like a permanent thing. I'm just trying and testing out the waters. Secondly, I had a YouTube channel before, but I caught myself doing a lot of things that I shouldn't have done. One is looking at the number of subscribers I have. Hey, Ari, you can't do that. YouTube, you have to be creative, fun, energetic, and just doing things, making your own type of videos, and not necessarily trying to be like other people, or you know what I mean. Like, it's your YouTube channel, is your content, your videos, so do what makes you happy, and if it attracts people, it does. I would look at the number of subscribers I have. Now, my issue was I would promote my YouTube channel. I would, tell people, shout me out, get people to follow me. And I had a very dearest friend who did that for me. And I went from 25 subscribers to 1,000 and something subscribers in like 2 weeks, I think. Now, the problem with that, hey, look at my feet. The problem with that was my views wouldn't match my subscribers. That's where my problem came from. He got people to subscribe and they was checking them out, but I would have like 1,000 subscribers, but I would only have like 55 views. So I'm like, where's the other 100 of y'all at? And I really think those people, like, it wasn't even people. Some people classify it as robots. I don't know what to classify it as. All I know is the amount of views I got were from when I was promoting my channel. And when I was saying, go check this out, it was basically from people that I knew was watching it. But the other 1,000 that I got, they weren't. I don't know if people were subscribing but not watching, if it was robots and people who just made accounts but never used them. Because there is a such thing as fake accounts that really don't exist. And I'm just sitting here trying to figure out what was it. And I just feel like it wasn't, almost as if I didn't earn it. I didn't get it the way I was supposed to. I didn't grind as hard. I gave up. I quit. And I didn't really give it my all. It was just like, okay, there's this new thing I want to try out, and if it doesn't work, I'm quitting. I'm out. I'd rather fail now than fail in front of everybody else. Like a sense of pride. Pride can destroy you. It's not a great thing to have, and in that sense, I was wrong to myself for doing that. I tried to be like everybody else. I tried to put out videos that people would put out. I tried to do pranks and all of this and all of that. Things that's going to get me views. I don't want to do YouTube for money. So if I don't want to do YouTube for money, but I know that I want to just put out videos for fun, why am I trying so hard to be like everybody else? You know what I mean? Like, why? If I know I don't want money out of it, and I know I just wanted to do it, just to do it, why should putting content out like everyone else matter? It really shouldn't. I should just be doing it for fun. And if people want to subscribe, they can subscribe, and I can be like, yo, what's up? But if they don't, they don't. My third problem, I kept pushing it on people to subscribe. I kept pushing it on people to promote me. People are going to promote you if they want to promote you. It doesn't mean they don't believe in you. It doesn't mean they don't see potential in you. It just means If they want to promote you, they're going to promote you. But at the end of the day, no one's going to never want something more for you than you want for yourself. At the end of the day, I'm doing a YouTube channel, not them. I'm the one that's creating the content, not them. I'm the one behind the scenes. All they have to do is just repost it. You know what I mean? And it's like I depended on so many things around me to start up my YouTube channel, but I wasn't taking it in and I wasn't really doing the work myself. I feel like I could have got my subscribers a whole different way. At the end of the day, I remember when I first hit 25 subscribers, I was the happiest. I was so happy literally the whole entire day because I'm like, I did this. Like, I put my stuff out. I asked people, you know, can they promote me? I told them about my channel. I was really, 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 really happy. I was ecstatic because I was like, yo, I did this. Like, and looking back, I'd rather have that than have my subscribers not matching up my views. I'd rather have 25 subscribers and have about that same amount of views than to have people who don't really watch it, but they subscribe just so I won't ask them again. So there's been many failings, and I feel like those failings, like, they weren't really failings. I just feel like they were lessons. Like, that's what comes along with YouTube. Like, you have to actually be behind the screen to understand all the steps it takes to be on YouTube. You have to experience it to understand it. It's a lot behind editing. It's a lot behind coming up with ideas, which is why most YouTubers nowadays don't post like you would want them to. Majority of them do, but some it's really hard. Like, it's hard to come up with things off the top of your head. Then you have school, you have work, you have a personal life, and it just gets to the point where people want you to just jump on the screen and just, you know, where's my video? Why didn't you upload? Sometimes people have personal things. They have family. They have issues of their own. You know what I mean? And I just always wanted to be one of those low-key YouTube accounts where, like, I got, like, 300-something thousand subscribers. If I get more, that'd be great. But, you know, like, you know, 300-something subscribers. You know, just doing little videos on school, on studying, you know, like, get ready with me, like, you know what I mean, mukbangs, like, not one of those big YouTube channels, just one of those low-key ones that you find that is just really chill, like, it's just me being me. I'm giving you all of me. I'm just, you know, recording what I want you to see. I don't want to overshare. I don't want to overdo it or do too much. I just want to be my authentic self. So that's what I had. But when I went into YouTube, that's kind of my fault in a little bit, but it's kind of a learning lesson because I didn't know all of that comes into YouTube. I didn't understand YouTube. I just thought it was just recording the video, asking for subscribers. Boom, that's it. No, there's so much. You got to have a thought process. You got to know what content you want to put out, the thumbnails, the hashtags, you know. And it's also like you want to do things that's going to get people attention as well. I wanted to just being like, let's just upload. My subscribers a hit like that. It's a working process. I pray I can get back to that point where I was like, where I was starting, my subscribers were building up, and I can just keep doing that for myself. And hopefully not ask for it as much, you know. Let it gradually come with time, and if, you know, whatever happens, happens. But I don't want to put too much pride, and I don't want to overthink it and like overdo it and put, you know, all and everything into it, because when I do that, I end up disappointing myself. Because, I mean, when I say put your all into it, I'm not saying like, you know, be on the fence about it, because either you're going to do it or you're not. But kind of, you know, don't push yourself so hard. Like, if something doesn't come right away, it's okay. There's always time, like, you know. Because first time when I didn't really put my all into it, but I put like the stress into it. That's what I mean. Don't stress yourself out over it. If people are gonna, I learned this. If people are gonna like your videos, they're gonna like them. They're gonna comment. They're gonna comment. They're gonna subscribe. They're gonna subscribe. They're gonna promote you. They're gonna promote you. And if they don't do all four, oh well. There's nothing you can really do. And I learned not to try to be so needy. Just let it come with time, let it flow. You know what I mean? Like, this video, I don't even know if I'm going to do an intro, because this is just an introduction. I think I'm going to gradually take my time like I was supposed to do the first time. I'm not going to be in such a jump to make that intro, to make that video, to try to do all these edits, try to have an intro and outro so quickly, try to already come up with topics. That's where I messed up. I didn't give myself enough time. I had a job, I had school, I had stress, I had anxiety, I had all of this, and I'm trying to get on camera with all of that happening up here. I had a thought process for YouTube, but I didn't have a thought process for my life, if you get where I'm going. So that, it never worked. You have to take care of yourself first before you can get behind the camera or try to do something for somebody else. Because in the end, if you lose you, it's not worth it. It's not worth losing yourself just to please other people or just to jump and do this and do that. You have to have a balance, and I did not have a balance. I just went into it like, oh, well, I see Damien and Bianca doing this. I see Kennedy Simone doing this. I see, like, all these other YouTubers, like Chris and Queen, well, you know, like, you know, Carmen and Corey, like, watching all these YouTubers, De'Ara and Ken, they're, yeah, like, all of them, they're, like, really big in YouTube, and I'm just like, well, I can do it. I'm gonna just do pranks like them. I'm just, you know, take their video ideas. No. I'm 19. I have nothing but time. I'm not getting no money from this. I'm restarting from scratch. You know, if YouTube chats start rolling in, I will be glad to take them. But for right now, that's not what I'm doing it for. I'm just doing it because I've drawn inspiration from those YouTubers. I've drawn inspiration from watching YouTube videos and, like, you know, seeing how it can go. Because in the beginning, I only used YouTube for math. That's all I knew it for. But then again, I ain't really use YouTube for math because I ain't feel like sitting through a whole video watching a problem. I didn't know you can, like, record in your life and stuff. So yeah, I'm 19, man. I got nothing but time. Like, I got something going for myself. I'm 19. I'm experiencing self-love. I'm single. I'm dealing with anxiety and stress and school and my personal life. I want my first apartment. I'm going to get my first apartment, my first car. I'm still in college. I'm studying to be a nurse. That's like 8 different things going on in my life right now. I have nothing but time. You know, and I hope this video inspires people to do YouTube, because it's a great thing. It really is. But if you ain't got no balance with your personal life, you can't just hop on the screen and just, it won't work. Be prepared to have days where you don't feel like recording, you don't feel like uploading the video because you're just not with it. Like, some days you're like, oh, you just feel so motivated, and other days you just don't feel like turning on the camera. And that's okay too. I never want to get to the fact where I feel like I have to do this, I have to do that because I'm going to lose people or something's going to go wrong. It should never be that way. It's your YouTube. You upload whenever you want to upload. You know what I mean? And people who love and support you, they will understand that. Like I said, you have to do YouTube to understand what comes behind it. It's not just posting videos. It's so much more than that. Like, I've only, not necessarily in the gang, but like, the gang, what the heck, no, I'm not necessarily in the YouTube game. I haven't been in there for long. I'm probably not even a part of it. But I did YouTube for about a month or 2, and I've seen half of it. It's not easy. It's really not. So be proud, be thankful for the YouTubers that actually post every single day, that actually have video, that ideas, that actually have a personal life outside of YouTube, but still want to support and make their supporters happy. Be proud of that. You have to be behind this camera, other people's cameras, your camera, to understand what the value of YouTube really is. You have to understand that. You have to. For now, it just look like videos, but once you're behind it and you're actually doing it, you'll see, you know. And shout out to the people that have YouTubes and that are, like, you know, are making it through and, you know, They have their own YouTube. They have their own businesses. They want their own businesses. They're starting it. Kudos to you, because, you know, you just try your best, and you just try to do the best you can do, and just try to be the best you can be. And that's all anybody could ever ask for. So this is like an introduction. Like I said again, I'm not gonna add no intro. I'm not gonna add no outro. I'm not gonna try to make it look cute, make it look fancy. I'm not doing none of that. This is the real authentic me. This is where I should have started. And I'm not jumping from A to H, A to M, A to N. No. A, B, C, D, E. Like, I'm going all through the alphabet. I'm taking my time. I have nothing but time. And I'm going to promote my channel. I'm going to promote it on my Snapchat, my Instagram, of course, because I want people, I hope I draw inspiration to people, but also draw inspiration to people that you have a life, you know, you have things that are going on. It's okay if sometimes things don't work. It's okay if sometimes things go left. That's life. But what you do to get over it and to get through it, that's what really matters. So this is me being real, in front of the camera. I'm going to take my time, and it's easier said than done. So I know I'm going to have my days where I'm iffy and jumpy, but no. If you decide to subscribe to my new channel, and you decide to watch my videos, and you decide to support me, don't even have to promote me. The support is all that matters. You decide to watch my videos, subscribe, and support. Thank you very much. That's very appreciated. I would really love that. And if you don't, that's your choice. You know what I mean? So yeah, if you watch this, I love you. Thank you very much. I will leave my Snapchat, my Instagram down below. I do not use Twitter. I only use that for Ariana Grande, and I'm pretty sure y'all don't want to see me retweeting Ariana Grande every hour. So I'm just gonna leave those two down below. And I hope you enjoy this, and that's all I gotta say. Ew. No. Bye, y'all.